mental health in our community, are we being serious about it? That's a loaded question. I think we're being, in some cases, too serious and some not serious enough. I will say this. You have some people that have true mental illnesses, true diagnosis, and then you have some people that just don't want you to say anything to them. They don't want to be held accountable and they use it as a crutch. But let's say, for instance, if you have a family member that is dealing with some truly diagnosed or even undiagnosed, obviously serious mental illness, the reality of it is there's help. And what we have to understand and be okay with that no matter what your challenge is, you have to be willing to do what needs to be done to make it better. And if this adult person chooses not to take their medicine, chooses not to allow you to help them, there's nothing you can do but let them be. And I will tell you this, if you let enough people be and sit in their own stuff, eventually this thing will kind of subside. But what's happening right now, if you have people that you are coddling in a situation, you're creating a safe environment. I know a family right now who has a young man who is obviously mentally disturbed. He lives home with his mother. He causes massive destruction, massive, just a whole myriad of mess. But nobody is making him sit in it. Nobody's making him stand in it. So he keeps doing it. So what happens is he has shelter, he has food, he even has a baby now. Why? Because people have created an environment for this to continue to breed. So if we stop buying into the foolishness of life and hold people accountable, we can feel sorry for them, we can be sad, but don't coddle them, don't buy into it. And then you have the group of people who don't have serious diagnosed mental health conditions. They have reality and desire not meeting. And so now they want to say they are depressed and they have anxiety, and you have all. Being anxious, you might need to be anxious if your rent's not paid. But instead of being anxious, go to get another job. You know, you gotta stand for what you need to take care of, because homelessness makes you depressed. Bills not being paid will make you depressed. So we have to be proactive about it. But the more we coddle people, now I'm not saying that these diseases and these things are not real. I'm not saying that. But no matter what your condition is, you're still responsible for the treatment and the management of it. We all have different challenges. And you don't get a pass because that happens to be your particular path. Challenge. No different if you have an allergy to peanuts. Don't eat peanuts. Don't run around and make everybody else upset or responsible for your allergy. It just is. You have to take proper precautions to create the life that you want.